Good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Bynum, and I'm here to share with you my film proposal for my company, the Pathway Production Company, LLC. Please keep in mind that this is a confidential document, so this information should not be copied or shared without permission from its creator. Also, keep in mind that investment in the film industry is a high risk as revenue cannot be predicted for various reasons we will discuss later. Thank you. So starting with our executive summary, just a little bit of information about us, which we will go more into depth a little later. Just some numbers here for strategic opportunity. North America box office revenue in 2018 was $11.9 billion. Revenue for drama films were $1.6 billion in 2018. And also global box office revenue in 2018 was $41.7 billion. A little bit about the company. Again, this is the Pathway Production Company, which is a newly founded company dedicated to creating visual art projects such as films, documentaries, and short films with a focus on social and political controversies. There will be 2 films produced that are based on true life events, created to bring awareness, again, to social controversies. It is the hopes of the Pathway Production Company to move towards positive changes in our communities through visual arts. Now, the Pathway Production Company plans to release 2 films and also to host 2 special events in 3 years. The projected budget for these projects is roughly $900,000. And our management team includes I, Charlotte Bynum, as the sole member, and our business advisor / partner, who is Dwayne Burge. Again, we have our 2 films, which we have The Story of Alana and Through Sean's Lens, which we will discuss further. And just a little bit about our industry. Low budget drama films are actually on the rise in our industry. The notable film Rocky, which came out in about 1976, it made history as one of the highest grossing low budget drama films. And then more recently, the film Moonlight, which was in 2017, was amongst the historical list of low budget drama films. Now, this impressive list goes to show that low budget drama films are timeless and has proven success through the decades. Also, as far as our market is concerned, social and political controversies affect the world around all of us. So drama films cater to families from all walks of life. So the Pathway Production Company plans to affect everyone. Then we have distribution. Now, for our company, we plan to self-distribute to maintain our distribution rights. And also self-distribution allows us to make decisions about all of the distribution attributes. The company will explore options in the future with major distribution companies based on company needs. As far as our corporate structure, again, I'm the sole member and I am responsible for the operation of this entity. And Dwayne Burge is our business advisor who oversees all business aspects as well. Getting a little more into our films that we plan to release, The Story of Alana has a budget of $300,000. The Story of Alana is about a teenage girl. She attends one of the most prestigious high schools in the state. She is faced with very unfortunate circumstances in her home while trying to maintain the perfect image at school. So our casting call will be geared towards up-and-coming actors who've landed like small roles in the past. And this on-location film will be based in Richmond, Virginia. And this film is also projected to release in 2020. And our second film, which is Through Sean's Lens, has a budget of $500,000. This is a drama film about a survivor of a mass shooting who tells the story through his eyes. Sean relives each moment where his life flashed before his eyes. Now, this film is projected to release in 2022. The Pathway Production Company will strive to involve notable actors from the successes of our first film. Now, speaking a little more about our industry, the value of independent films has made an increase over the years. Films like Moonlight, which I've mentioned earlier, and also Fruitvale Station, they have made names for independent drama films. Now, streaming services like Netflix, they do affect the successes of these films. They impact the success of independent films as it relates to the big name studios like Disney. So the revenue on Netflix doesn't compare to the revenue with studios like Disney. So the future of independent drama films still appears to be promising. As I mentioned, the North America box office revenue in 2018 was $11.9 billion, to include drama films, which were at $1.6 billion in 2018. Also, attendance at film festivals like the Sundance Festival, that will help with recognition from those big name companies, and also originality and creativity call for a better future for independent drama films as well. Now, going into the market summary, drama films are broad and they can impact a wide range audience. The beauty of it is that it calls for open discussion on the dramas that individuals face every day. The Pathway Production Company, we plan to bring families together, and also we plan to bring communities closer through cinema. Our company does not plan to attract an individual, but rather attract an entire family. So again, our target market would be families, and families have individuals of all races, ethnicities, age groups, genders. So we want to impact everyone. So as far as social media and self-marketing, our primary form of marketing is word of mouth. As we are a community-driven entity, we will hold the annual community extravaganza, which will have different workshops and seminars regarding social and political issues. Additionally, there will be a community viewing event, which allows a chosen community to see the film first. And our company's goal is really to let the community know that they matter. And also, of course, social media is amongst one of the most powerful tools in marketing, so we will have a big face in that as well. Now, I also want to discuss our financial plan. The Pathway Production Company, we plan to secure financing through private investors and special events in communities. The company is open to explore other financial options to help develop our successful films. The revenue listed in this section is solely a projection and is based on the films of the same caliber within the last 5 years. So I do have a table, which everyone should have that table there in front of them. This table shows the projected revenue for the Pathway Theater Company before box office sales. So included we have our private investors, which is our film mentors, and our family, which together they are giving $50,000 because they are able to see our vision and trust in our vision, and they want to invest in our company. And we also have the film pre-sales. This is a 5-year agreement which results in a loan guarantee. And then lastly, we have our film showing events. This is an event for selected communities to come out and view the film before it officially hits the theaters. So with all of those things, we have a total of $203,000. So this is just an idea of what our film proposal will look like. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'll be passing out my business cards at the conclusion of this presentation. Thank you.